I had a very happy childhood. I had a childhood on a farm in northern Ohio in the 1940s and 50s where my parents, one, because I think they were really busy, and the second thing is that I think that they had real insights into who I was. I'm a fifth child of two fifth children, and I don't know if my parents knew how to raise my six other siblings, but they sure knew how to raise me. And what they did is they gave me an enormous amount of freedom. And one of my greatest freedoms was just walking through the fields on our farm, going into the woods. And I think I was about 11 years old, and it was in February, because I can remember what February looks like on the farm, because everything, is dead. All the crops the new crops haven't started, all the old crops are dead. And I liked walking through cornfields. And I remember I heard a plane coming. It was a DC-6, 4 propellers. This is before jets. And I just watched it, and tried to figure out which airline it was. I couldn't quite see which airline came across. And all of a sudden I just got whoomp. It was almost like it was like an electric shock. And I was looking at it, and I got a thought that came into my mind. And the thought was, I wonder how far I can go. And I just got this feeling, and I just felt this enormous sense of connection, kind of cosmic connection, if I want to use the words of the people who are into spiritual things. And I just felt connected, okay? And this question really, really became dominant in my life. How far can I go? And so a lot of people ask me, as I'm in my 70s now, and they're saying, what keeps you going? What is it that you're trying to achieve? And I said, I'm not looking for an answer. I'm just following a question. My sense is that this really keeps me going. And, there are all sorts of, cliches about entrepreneurs and why they do what they do. And, and I believe they do it for freedom. But if you dig down real deep inside Dan Sullivan's brain, his 11-year-old brain, and now his brain 60 years later, the real reason why I do what I do is because I'm always wondering what the next higher level is to this permanent lifetime question that I've had. I wonder how far I can go. And it's not a question that I'm ever going to get to a final answer. It's the fact that as I keep pursuing the question, all sorts of new great things happen, new discoveries, new capabilities. I meet great new people. And so when I look ahead at the future, people say, well, you can't predict the future. I say, well, I can, because I know in the future, whether it's 5 years out or 10 years out or 20 years out, I know that every day that I live, I'm still going to be operating within this question that struck me out of the blue, literally, when I was 11 years old. I wonder how far I can go.